Wayne Dyer's Guide to Embracing Change and Growth. In a world where change feels inevitable, how do we embrace it? Wayne Dyer, the renowned author, speaker, and spiritual teacher, has dedicated his life to guiding people towards embracing change and growth. In his book, Wayne Dyer's Guide to Embracing Change and Growth, he shares profound insights and practical strategies to navigate through life's unpredictable journey. Let me tell you this. Today, I'm going to delve into the heart of Dyer's Guide, exploring why embracing change isn't merely about accepting new circumstances, but about transforming ourselves in the process. Understanding the power of change. Have you ever felt stuck in your routine, yearning for something more yet unable to shake off the inertia? You might be wondering, what if I told you that change, far from being a threat, is actually the key to unlocking your full potential? Wayne Dyer believes deeply that every moment of change is an opportunity for growth. Here's something you should know. When we resist change, we resist our own evolution. Consider the example of a seed. When planted, it undergoes a metamorphosis from a tiny seedling into a towering tree. This transformation doesn't happen overnight. It involves periods of dormancy, discomfort, and even failure. But just like the seed, we too need to endure these phases to break free and grow. So, let us understand that change is not always easy, but it is always necessary for growth. Facing fear and overcoming resistance. One of the biggest barriers to embracing change is fear. Fear of the unknown, fear of losing control, fear of failure. It can paralyze us. Wayne Dyer suggests that by facing our fears head-on, we can transform them into empowering experiences. You might be wondering, how do we do that? By acknowledging our fears and giving them a voice. Once we recognize our fears, we can begin to understand their origins and work on overcoming them. Let's take the example of public speaking. Many people dread public speaking because they fear judgment or rejection. However, Wayne Dyer would encourage them to view this fear as a challenge rather than a barrier. He would advise them to practice, to join groups that help build confidence, and to remember that even seasoned speakers face moments of hesitation. The key is to see these moments not as failures, but as opportunities for growth. Cultivating resilience through challenges. Resilience is a crucial aspect of embracing change. Wayne Dyer emphasizes that resilience comes from within and is developed through repeated exposure to challenges. Think of resilience as a muscle like any other muscle. It needs exercise to strengthen. You might be wondering, how do we cultivate resilience? By embracing change, we train our minds to adapt and bounce back from setbacks. Every time we face a challenge, we become stronger, more adaptable, and better equipped to handle future changes. Consider the story of Nelson Mandela. His imprisonment was one of the most significant challenges he faced, yet it didn't break him. Instead, it transformed him into a symbol of resilience and hope. Wayne Dyer would say that Mandela's resilience wasn't just a result of external circumstances. It was a product of his inner strength and determination to overcome adversity. So, the next time you face a challenge, remember that it's not just about surviving, it's about thriving. Embracing the unknown with openness. Embracing change often means stepping into the unknown. Wayne Dyer believes that true growth occurs when we open ourselves up to possibilities beyond our current understanding. You might be wondering, how do we do that? By cultivating an attitude of openness and curiosity. This means being willing to explore new ideas, try unfamiliar things, and learn from unexpected sources. Think about the impact of embracing technology. Just a few decades ago, many people were skeptical about smartphones, social media, and online shopping. Yet today, these technologies have become integral parts of our lives. Wayne Dyer would encourage us to view such changes not as threats, but as opportunities for growth. By staying open to new ideas and experiences, we expand our horizons and become more adaptable individuals. Finding purpose in adversity. Adversity is a natural part of life, and Wayne Dyer argues that it offers a unique opportunity to discover our true purpose. You might be wondering, how do we find our purpose in adversity? By reflecting on the lessons learned and the strengths developed during challenging times. Remember, adversity is not something to be feared, but something to be used as fuel for personal growth. Consider the example of Viktor Frankl, a Holocaust survivor who wrote Man's Search for Meaning. Frankl's experiences in concentration camps taught him that human beings have the capacity to find meaning even in the darkest of situations. Wayne Dyer would say that by embracing adversity, we discover our inherent resilience and purpose. So, the next time you face a difficult situation, remember that it's not just about surviving, it's about finding your true north. Practical strategies for embracing change. Now that we've explored the philosophical underpinnings of embracing change, let's look at some practical strategies that can help us navigate through life's transitions more effectively. Practice mindfulness. Mindfulness is a powerful tool for embracing change. Wayne Dyer suggests that by being present in the moment, we can observe our thoughts and emotions without judgment. This practice helps us detach from our reactions and respond more calmly and creatively to change. You might be wondering, how do we incorporate mindfulness into our daily lives? Simple practices like meditation, deep breathing exercises, and journaling can help us stay grounded and focused. Set clear goals. Setting clear goals provides direction and motivation during times of change. Wayne Dyer recommends breaking down larger goals into smaller, manageable steps. This approach makes the journey less daunting and more achievable. You might be wondering, how do we set effective goals? By starting with a clear vision of where we want to go, identifying specific actions, and regularly reviewing our progress. Remember, the goal is not just to achieve the end result, but to develop the skills and mindset needed along the way. Build a support system. Having a supportive network can make all the difference when we're navigating change. Wayne Dyer emphasizes the importance of surrounding ourselves with positive influences. This could be friends, family, mentors, or community groups that share similar values and aspirations. You might be wondering, how do we build a support system? By actively seeking out connections and nurturing relationships, both online and offline. Remember, a strong support system can provide encouragement, guidance, and accountability. Practice self-compassion. Self-compassion is essential for maintaining our well-being during times of change. Wayne Dyer reminds us that we are human beings and we make mistakes. It's important to treat ourselves with kindness and understanding, especially during challenging periods. You might be wondering, how do we cultivate self-compassion? By practicing self-care, forgiving ourselves, and reminding ourselves that we are doing the best we can in each moment. Conclusion: embrace change, embrace life. In the final stretch of this exploration, let me tell you this. Wayne Dyer's guide to embracing change and growth is more than just a collection of philosophies and strategies. It's a call to action, a reminder that every moment of change presents an opportunity for growth. So, the next time you find yourself resisting change or feeling stuck, remember that you have the power to transform your life. Think of the journey of a river. It starts in a small stream, meandering through valleys, encountering obstacles, and eventually carving its path through mountains. The river's path may seem unpredictable, but it is always moving forward, adapting and evolving. Similarly, our lives are a river of change, and by embracing it, we can create a path of growth and fulfillment. So let's embrace change with courage, curiosity, and compassion. Let's open ourselves up to new experiences, cultivate resilience, and find purpose in adversity. And remember, the greatest adventure lies not in avoiding change, but in embracing it. After all, as Wayne Dyer once said, the greatest adventure is life itself. Here's something you should know. Whether you're facing a minor shift or a major transformation, Wayne Dyer's guide offers valuable insights and practical advice to help you navigate through life's uncertainties. So take the first step today, and let's embark on this incredible journey together.